Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Tales, where we are going to get on with the main story here. I just handed in my 2, so I'm going to get told, yep, here's your money.
Sorry. The boss said I had to push you to pay up again, so... I haven't been any help to you at all. I'm so sorry, Luger.
We've completed preparations in accordance with directions from President Bakor. Please make your way to the Spurious offices with all due haste. I'll be waiting for you.
So be it.
Oof. Here's that, so be it. I want to actually save it before I do anything. I suppose I should have done that before I started the video, but oops, I didn't. Here we go. Rideau and Vera. Rideau's a tech. I did mention that, right?
Welcome back.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
Yeah, right, they're coming with me, bitches.
Of course. We didn't come here just to sit in the lobby.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Huh? Luger's been made Vice President of Spurious?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately. You may use the CEO's office as you see fit, until he returns from his departure. This way.
Fuck me, that's some promotion.
Promoting Luger to Vice President out of the blue. They're up to something.
I agree, Mila, I agree.
The CEO has left you a message.
Luger, if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game. Created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. So they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature. They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires. If someone reaches the Great Spirit Origin before 1,000,000 divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him. No human could resist such a prize. It fostered greed amongst the people. As a result, the Kresniks were constantly at war over it.
Thanks to all of their bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1,000,000.
The Spurious Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan. Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
Hey, Luger! You're not gonna believe what just happened. The bank president stopped by just now, and guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore.
What?
How'd you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
Oh, just hang up on her.
You verified the reward.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes.
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos? The Chromatus came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
Excuse me, I'm running late for a meeting.
You know, I'll bet you that the CEO is planning to use Elle to kill Kronos.
Direct to Rideau.
I believe our guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here.
I agree, Rolo. Have a walk around the company. Really? That's what crap you're giving me? Is that down? Yeah, well, it's down.
Forgive me for my silly comments back there. How might I help the new vice president?
You're dead.
What I was saying before?
Punch him in the nuts.
Elle was the true key of Kresnik. Origin's power flows through the key. One only comes along every few generations, and the key is the trump card in the trial. As you can imagine, he or she is always at the center of Kresnik's family feuds. The most recent key was the CEO's wife till she was killed. Not that you have any relation to that one. I mean exactly what I said. Don't tell me you're ignorant of your own family history. Some vice president you are. To make a long story short, the only way to reach Origin is to defeat Kronos. And the only thing that will defeat Kronos is the power of the Void, which is wielded by the Key of Kresnik. Of course, the power needed to beat Kronos would immediately transform the key into a divergence catalyst, and that's the rub.
Oh, great.
Oh, please. Don't try to act so high and mighty. You had no qualms at all about using the girl's power willy-nilly.
Luger?
Damn you!
Ah, you must have heard more details from Rideau. He was only supposed to keep you occupied. I'm sorry for tricking you, but please understand. This sacrifice is necessary to make a world purely for humans. Our family's no stranger to sacrifices. We've made many across the years. But know that this will be the final one.
Like hell she will.
Fulfill Origin's trial. I will wish for all spirits to surrender their will. They will become mankind's loyal tools.
What?
But do not worry. Their first task will be to eliminate all fractured dimensions.
Give me that! Luger, it's me.
Elle?
I'm gonna fix it all so you don't have to to do scary stuff anymore. I'll use my wish to make sure nobody ever has to disappear again. Mr. Bakor says that only I have the power to do that. So don't come after us, okay? I'm fine, really. I know I broke our promise, so I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Elle!
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Nothing to do now but leave things to the CEO, I suppose. If we go charging in, he'll just use us, just like he's going to use Elle.
Shut up!
Punch him in the face. God, Verdou's a dick. Oh, you don't have to worry. The fuck is this place? I don't want to walk around the company. I want to go and save Elle. There, I've walked around the company.
If you continue to resist, I'll call security.
We're not going anywhere until we hear the rest of the story.
Luger,
Did you find out anything?
turning spirits into tools. So that was Bakur's plan all along.
And to think he'd use a little girl like Elle.
Not if we can help it. Let's get to Canaan.
How do we get inside?
We must find Julius. He will know how.
Great. Searching for Julius.
We better hurry.
Hold on. The Vice President is not to leave the premises. CEO's orders.
Wait.
Huh?
Mila?
Luger, you know better than anyone just how fragile this world really is. No one would blame you for turning back and enjoying the life you've made for yourself. You seem determined. And yet, appearances can be deceiving. I'll judge your conviction myself.
Nice!
Are you two really okay with this?
Jude, please do not interfere.
Hell yeah! Fighting Mila. Whoop whoop!
Allow me to test your will. Here and now.
Hunting Phoenix! Hunting Phoenix!
Windblade.
Moonlight Assault!
What? Condemnation! No!
God, she even makes that noise now. Oh, she broke me. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Condemnation! Condemnation! No! Fireball! Condemnation! Condemnation! Hunting beast! You're too weak!
What?
Harden your resolve or you won't move onward! Can't you see I'll need you?
Whoa, 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 game, what? The fuck's going on here?
This can't be.
Apparently infinite chromatis mode, I don't know.
It appears that you are still fully capable of using your chromatis.
That can only mean that L is calling out to you. Good, it's settled. Let's go.
Had to have the last word, huh?
And we're going on lockdown.
Not a step further, Vice President Kresnik.
I know it sounds cliche and all, but orders are orders.
Move, Ivor. I don't have time for your games.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Lady Mila.
I never realized bossy girls were such a turn-on. So cold, so ruthless, so...
What a creep.
Music!
Need assistance? Hope you don't mind.
Well, well, well. The royal pain has come to hold court. But my head will roll if I don't stop Luger from leaving. And I happen to like my head.
You think your corporate cronies can stop us? They dispelled my arts.
How is that possible?
Many lances.
It's the Lance of Kresnik. A portable version, sure, but as you can see, it gets the job done.
Told ya.
This will be fun. I wonder if Lord Maxwell will moan as I suck the mana out of her.
Don't speak to her like that.
And how dare you speak to your boss like that? You'd risk your life to save this sniveling coward? You really are a benevolent deity.
He's still my handmaid. I don't recall ever dismissing him from the position.
Lady Mila. Such a stubborn and proud spirit. But not for much longer.
Any ideas, Luger?
You'll be tested here in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here.
Get to that elevator.
That's easier said than done.
We'll need bait.
You can show everyone else the way. Leave it to me.
Don't die.
Not here, I won't.
It's
It's clearly a diversion.
Look out! Go on ahead.
Don't let them get away.
Jude can handle himself. We need to stay focused on the escape.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go. Less talking, more escaping. I've went the completely fucking wrong way. No, that is the only way I can go. I was going the right way. Come on, shit like this is going to be easy to kill.
Ooh, how fun!
Is that all?
Yes, that's all. Shut up. Yes, show off.
I'm grateful you showed up when you did.
What a...
So, you are able to manifest your chromatis again.
That's El's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. So this is the key of Kresnik. The power of the void that El commands. The power of origin can transcend time and space to reach you.
That's the kind of power we need to resist Kronos. But Luger, if you use your chromatis, won't it hasten El's transformation into a catalyst? So you're resisting for El's sake, although that will make for some difficult battles.
I appreciate what you are prepared to do, but allow me to share with you a story. There was once a weapon in Riza Maxia known as the Lance of Kresnik. It served as both a lance to destroy the balance of the world and a key to open the door to a new one.
And the chromatis is like that too?
Indeed. Luger's power may be the lance that takes El's life, or the key to saving it. It depends entirely on the intentions of the user.
Okay. So he's saying go for it, use it, but make sure you don't go overboard.
We must stop meeting like this, Vice President Kresnik.
So, this is what you do now, Ivor?
Yes, this is my new occupation. My new life. After failing as your handmaid.
Fine. Then out of respect, know that I will not hold back.
What a bothersome fellow. Maybe I'll kill him. Good point. I'm always such a bad judge of these things.
Nice save. Nice save.
You too can't stop all of us.
Don't be so sure of that, Your Highness. I was a sickly child, you see. Several of my organs had to be transplanted with Spyrix. A doctor named Mathis performed the surgery. He's the one who saved my life.
Derek did what?
I have since made a few improvements of my own. I now possess double the strength and acuity of a normal man.
Can your body take that?
No, of course it can't. But that's fine with me, as long as it holds together long enough to crush you.
Why would you destroy your body like that?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Okay, that's like the weirdest voice lag ever. And it's not me that did it this time.
Lady Mila, I won't hold back.
Yes, as you shouldn't.
I've had enough of these stomachs.
Come on, just kill him fast, kill him fast.
Impossible.
Right, now kill Ivar.
Now, come and gather, combine, take shape, and be my blade. Elemental mastery.
Still need.
That's Ivar gone. No, just got Renault.
Not good.
Nowhere to hide.
How unfortunate.
Because I'm now stunned and paralyzed and whatever other feelings you want to put onto it.
I'll wreck you.
Hey! Oh, you hit Mila, did you?
Not yet.
Too bad.
Not good.
Now, hammer.
Come on guys, keep hitting him.
Too bad.
You'll burn. There we go. Renault is done.
Brothers.
Are you okay?
Yes, this was necessary.
You got a win stick. What? Argick.
I've grown strong.
We have no.
I love getting stronger.
Here, have a win stick. Oh, thanks guys. Ridiculous.
Let's go. Ivor, you are a man of many failures. But even if you add all those failures together, it doesn't compare to all your years of loyal service. Thank you, Ivor. I appreciate everything you did for me.
Lady Mila. What a complete farce this is.
Something funny? Share it with us. Even foes can come to understand one another.
Never took you for a bleeding heart. Enemies kill each other. That is simply what they do.
If that's the case, then you know what happens next.
You stab me, and I die. Done and done. Don't flatter yourself too much now. Let me tell you something. I only saved you because the CEO said to do so.
What?
Must have been a real drag paying off that massive loan, but you were happy to play along.
Don't let him get to you.
Lights out.
Just the empty words of a sore loser.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die. Damn twerp, he gave me the same contemptuous look as his bastard brother. Don't just stand there, you goons! Help me!
My apologies, sir. I'm afraid the CEO has given us entirely different orders.
We were told to bring Director Rideau before him.
I figured as much. Probably thinks he can use me as the bridge. Not gonna happen.
Haha. Hard off.
As you can see, we know the control codes for your Spyrex organs.
What?
Wah, 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 wah.
Damn it!
Oh, I'm happy with that. Yes, I will die happy.
Ah, it feels so good to get out of those icky caves.
I hope Jude made it out of there okay.
Hey, it's me. Are you all right? Sounds like you're okay. I'm in Triglyph. Jude's here.
I knew he could take care of himself.
Luger, let's go meet up with Jude.
Look, guys, we just escaped the Spirius building. Let's go back into the town where it is. I like that. Near Spirius is grayed out. God, that's a bit. That's kind of thick, isn't it? Hey, oh, we'll go back into the town where we've just escaped from.
Jude!
Hey.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yes, thanks to Julius. He saved me when I got pinned down. He took off already, but not without leaving a message with me first. Come find me when you've steeled yourself.
Steeled?
Also, Julius told me how to get inside the land of Canaan. In order to enter, you have to build yourself a soul bridge.
How do we go about building a soul bridge?
It requires a human sacrifice. A powerful member of the Kresnik family.
So, we have to kill either Luger or Julius?
Where is Julius?
He said he left a letter for Luger at the house.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
That's not all. Julius left a message for us, too.
Oh, but it's not telling us. No! No! Fuck off! Oh, those pricks!
I've been considering launching a line of Maxwell dumplings to compete with those Gaius dumplings. They'd be made of chili pepper.
Oh, those are pricks and a half, man.
If you douse your Nappa in soy sauce...
Luger, my brother. Bakur now holds the key of Kresnik, and with El in the palm of his hands, we unfortunately only have one option left. A powerful member of our family must give his life to unfold the bridge to Canaan, and pave the way for another. That, I'm afraid, is the final trial that we face in front of us. A sacrifice to build the Soul Bridge. I'm waiting at Riza Harbor in Marksburg. Come find me when you've steeled yourself. When you know what you must do.
We're gonna have to fight Julius.
Hey.
If you don't mind, can you tell us the contents of his letter?
God damn it, I'm not gonna like this one, am I?
Maybe El had already figured out that a human sacrifice was the only ticket into the land of Canaan.
There's a secret to entering Canaan, and I possess it. The life of a Kresnik, correct?
She must have concluded that you'd be the one sacrificed to build the bridge.
Before we proceed further, there is something I must know. Do you believe you are capable of sacrificing your own brother in order to reach the land of Canaan?
Gaius?
Very well. Then let us go too.
Surprise! Guess who's not here to bug you about your silly payments?
Please don't get mad at her.
We need to celebrate your newfound freedom from crushing debt. Uh-oh. You guys look even more depressed than usual.
Nova.
Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll be gone for a while.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess we can put this party on hold, but not for too long. I mean, isn't Julius back too? I bought tomatoes for him and everything. Luger? What did I say this time?
Nothing, you just don't know the story.
Damn it.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave it here, but we will find Julius in the next part. So cheers for watching, guys, and I hope you come back for this.
The device that hurt you, I created it. But I assure you, it was never my intention to dominate spirits. I was trying to create a world where humans and spirits could live together symbiotically.
After inventing such a device, don't make me laugh.